Et ça me demande où je parle. Je joue à un jeu.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about
Il y a pas
that.
longtemps.
I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
What?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
C'est un jeu très bizarre.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Attendu 7 ans, le temps inscrit, le temps de lire.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Je n'étais pas revenu depuis notre frère.
In her will, my mother left me a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know, or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Le pensait-elle que ce mystère se ferait faire c'est là. C'est un jeu très bizarre. C'est de quel côté? Je prends en bas. Je devrais le jouer en même temps que vous. Très bizarre.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent, as if they're about to say something but never do.
Ce jeu est très très bizarre.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
C'est très bizarre.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oui, Je tiens à dire que ce n'est pas un jeu d'horreur. C'est
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Ok. Très bizarre. Très bizarre. Il faut rentrer là. Allô, il y a quelqu'un. Non, il y a personne. Oh, j'ai envie de sur le côté là. Je sais, je vais prendre la voiture et défoncer la porte. Donc, c'est la seule solution pour moi. Et voilà. Je vais regarder la voiture. La voiture, non, je veux pas. Alors, quelqu'un. What? C'est quoi ce truc? C'est très bizarre. Très bizarre. Ah oui, ils vont me tirer dans les commentaires si vous préférez avoir la qualité des vidéos ou plus de vidéos. Donc ça prend quelques heures avec les vidéos. Alors soit je baisse la qualité pour que ça prenne moins de temps, soit je fais des vidéos plus courtes. Je fais des vidéos, moins de vidéos, mais...
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Soit je fais plus de vidéos mais avec moins de qualité.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Et le premier soir de départ.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Et je sentais comme une maison.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank. Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Sésame, ouvre-toi. Ah. Non. Non, pas.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Après la disparition, elle a scellé toutes les chambres. Non mais, ils ont eu combien d'enfants là? Franchement. Mais...
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Alors l'idée c'était venger en creusant des petits trous. Des petits trous. Tout ça. Tout ça des petits trous. Voilà.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Comment je vais t'en sortir là? Non. Oui, ah voilà.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Ça c'est une chambre. Ok. Bon. Un pigeon. Tout le monde est mort là.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
J'avais ça. Un pigeonnier. J'ai pas vu ensuite. La pigeonnier d'enfant.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Bon bah, j'arrête la vidéo ici, sinon elle va être trop longue. Bah, salut tout le monde, c'était d'accord. Et on se retrouvera pour une autre vidéo.